from the book of 2 Samuel 23, 5 through 7. And it says, Is it not my family God has chosen? Yes, he has made an everlasting covenant with me. His agreement is arranged and guaranteed in every detail. He will ensure my safety and success. But the godless are like thorns to be thrown away, for they tear the hand that touches them. One must use iron tools to chop them down. They will be totally consumed by fire. And today I'm just grateful for family. I'm grateful for extended family, friends that became family, and but most importantly, I'm grateful for the ones that God chose for me to be my family. Um, Yesterday made my dad's would have been his 75th birthday, um, and it was a pretty bittersweet day for me. As this year made a year my father would have passed. But I was I was grateful. I felt the feeling of feeling grateful yesterday. I just felt like, I was going through like all the old photos and the memories, and I thought about the times when, me and my father like had really bad times. We had some really, really bad times. And then we had some really, really good times, and then he had some really, really good times without me from the photos that I saw. I just was grateful to God for allowing him to create me. You know what I mean? Or my dad being the vessel that he used to create me, and just, allowing me to have the ability to be in a relationship with him, with had ups and downs, you know, because after his passing, like now, I there's some things that I regret. Yes, as man, I can admit that. You know, words that I may have said still sting and still hurt. I can admit that as well. And I think that the message that I got out of this particular verse is that, um, David was saying that it is it not my family God has chosen? Like sometimes we we tend to try to cut people off that we can't, like the hurt, the pain that some family members do to you gonna exist. Like you cannot change that, you know? But it was never your position to change it in the first place, you know? You can't change what they did. But the thing is that they family. You have to deal with it. You could say to yourself all you want, I cutting them off. They ain't nothing to me. They ain't this, they ain't that. But you never chose them. You could cut your friends off because you chose them. They're your friends. But they're your family. God chose them for you. And believe it or not, whether you think so or not, you are tied to them from the day that you born until the day that you die. And there's nothing that you could do with it because you did not choose them to be your family. God did. So at the end of the day, think about the relationships that you build with these people. Think about the forgiveness that you have requested from them, and think about the forgiveness that you have allowed to them. Because there can come a day where they probably ain't gonna be there, or you probably ain't gonna be here. And the only thing that can be left is what you did to and for each other during the course of life that God has aligned you to be with them. And that's that. I I thank you again for the opportunities that you gave me to speak and to listen to me. And if you have a family member today and you all have some sort of discord, sometimes like they don't want to hear the forgiveness, sometimes they don't want to change. But just get on your knees and pray to God and tell God, say, God, I know you align me with this person, and I forgive them. I forgive them, and just leave the rest to Him. But at the end of the day, He already chose them to be with you, and there ain't nothing you could do about it. I'm Kerry, and I relinquish my mic.